Hello there. If you are watching this, you have now reached the end of not one, but two of my series. This is the first series, well, the first two series, I guess, but this is the first of the series that I've basically decided to cancel. Um, it has been over 2 months since the last episode of Vault Hunters, the world that we're in now, and nearly a month since the end of Project Ozone. And while I don't really like finishing series because there's obviously so much more that I want to do in this world, I loved playing Vault Hunters, and even in Project Ozone, there was a lot that I wanted to do, despite the fact that I really just lost a lot of motivation for it. But due to a lot of circumstances, I've come to the conclusion that the best thing to do would be to finish up these series and move on to something new. So that is what I am doing. The reasons being, with the new Vault Hunters Update 3 coming out, basically no one is playing Vault Hunters 1.16.5 anymore. And so that basically just means that I'd be stuck playing in a world where there's no new like progress outside happening. And I didn't really feel like I wanted to play something that wasn't fresh because that was the idea of playing Vault Hunters. Something new and exciting, unlike my single player world. And while I feel like that's exciting, it's not really something new. And I also just lost a lot of motivation in this world, which is why I haven't been playing in it. For the last 2 months, I've just basically not wanted to get on because at the end of episode 18, I died and lost everything. And despite the fact that it'd take me less than an hour to get everything back, I had done it 5 or 6 times and I didn't want to do it again. It felt like it was going to be a hassle and it wasn't going to be worth it. And so I just decided to leave it, and now we've come to the point where I'm going to finish it. I also, the reason why I decided to stop playing Project Ozone is that while it was a lot of fun, I played some Aldemod 6 over a break with some of my friends, and I just got a taste for how much better the newer Skyblocks were. And Project Ozone, while it is really fun, and it was one of the first Skyblocks that I ever played, it just really isn't. It's not good anymore. As bad as that sounds, it's really not that good. So I've decided to leave that there. We're gonna have to leave our cow behind. I've been into Eden's Realm a whole lot, and with everything that's been going on there, it feels really good to play with the new perimeter and the build area. It's really exciting for me to play there, and I'm really enjoying the time that I spend there. So that's all of those reasons have basically just brought me away from the two modded series that I had going. And so it's been really tough to make this decision, but I feel like it's the best decision, and I hope that you guys agree. I'm assuming that I will most likely start playing a new Vault Hunters series for Vault Hunters 1 dot or Vault Hunters Update 3 as it's called, but I really don't like leaving things unfinished, but I think that is the best thing to do in a situation like this. It kind of sucks to leave all of the work that we've done in these worlds behind, but I feel like that is the best thing that we could do. And so I decided to make this video to post on both the Vault Hunters Season 1 series and the Project Ozone series, just so that if you're ever watching in the future, that you obviously understand why these were stopped. I don't like leaving people wondering where they all went. But I think that really covers all of the basis of what's happening and why I'm not going to be continuing these series, as hard as it is to go on. As it may seem like it's been easy, but it kind of hasn't. But it's all part of life, and that's kind of how life rolls. You don't know where you're going until you get there. I really do hope that you've enjoyed these series while they've lasted, and I hope that you will enjoy the future series to come in the future. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again sometime.